Yeah. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's going on, family? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Let's get this thing popping, man. Let's get this thing popping real quick. I was letting everybody come on, load up in this thing. Load up in this thing right quick so we can get it going. So we can get it going. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Share it up, share it up, share it up. Let's get it popping, family. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. What's good? What's good? What's good? King Ace, what's happening, fam? Let's get this thing going, man. Share this thing up, like it up, share it up, like it up, family. So it can get to the right people. Isaiah, what's good? What's good, boy? What's going on with you? We share this thing up real quick and we gonna get it popping. We gonna get it popping. We gonna talk tonight. Yes, Lord. We gonna definitely get it popping. David, what's up, guys? What's going on? Kiana, what's good? What's good? Ice is in the building. Monica, what's good? What's good? Go ahead and get this thing popping right quick. Get it crack-a-lacking. And we're gonna start this thing up. What's up, Ash? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? All right, all right. All right, let's see here for the one time. All right. What's good? How we doing? How we doing? For sure, for sure. Appreciate that, Monica. You know what it is. And we're gonna get this thing popping shortly. All right. All right. All right, here we go. One more time for the one time. And we're gonna dive on in. And hopefully you ready to get a little upset because this information is not for the weak hearted. I mean, we must understand, right, that we're in a place of change, right? So if we're in a place of change, then things have to transpire in order for change to happen. Okay, Peace. East teacher, what's going on? What's going on, Mahogany? What's happening? Beautiful. Silhouette, peace, guys. How you doing? So there's gonna be some things that is brought up that we don't necessarily want to take in. All right. So it's like that. It's definitely like that. All right. So let's go ahead on dive in. Now, DJ Shea Butter, what's up, mama? So let's start this thing off with this, family. All right. So, Missy Lane, how you doing? So we're gonna start this thing off with this, right? All right. So our lives, without us realizing it, is based upon religion. Okay, whether you want to believe it or not, your entire life, the way we move, the way we function, the way we think, the way we talk, you understand? It is based upon religion. Okay. All right. So, and I'm going to show you how it's based upon religion. All right. And the crazy part about it is, it's things that we say. Okay. We say we're conscious. We say we know this and we know that, and we conscious of this, we conscious of that. The whole time we're wrong as fuck. Okay. All right. And sometimes we don't even know it. Some people find out after they transition, when they look back on their life and be like, well, goddamn, I didn't think about that. Okay. All right. So we're going to start with this, man. We're going to kick this thing off with this understanding right here. Okay. We're going to kick this thing off with this particular understanding. All right. We truly have no clue what religion has done. Okay, we get into the model where we think we know. All right. So, of course, we know what it is. Religion is poison, right? Against the divine mind. Okay, so we're gonna tap into some stuff tonight, family. We're gonna tap into some stuff. All right, stuff that that we really didn't think about. Okay, some things that we really didn't even think about, things we didn't even truly consider. Okay. All right. Let's see here. So let's start here. Okay. Let's start here. All right. So what we're going to discuss here, is marriage. Okay. We're going to discuss marriage. Okay. And how every single marriage is based upon false information. Okay. Every one of them. All right. There is not one marriage in existence that is not in turmoil. Okay. People don't want to discuss this because they are so insecure with themselves. They don't want the people to know, especially y'all seen them. We talked about them. They be on Instagram showing their new house, their new Benz, and great. Hey, have at it. Do what you do. Okay. All right. But the whole time, the nigga, he beating on his old lady. Okay. She doing this, she taking money out the account. They just back and forward at each other. But they supposedly married under the eyes of God. First and foremost, we got to find out who God is in order to be married under the eyes of God. Hold on. Let me pull this motherfucker up. Okay? Because these are things we got to understand, family. All right? Hold on. Victoria, peace, Stephanie, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How we doing? How we doing? Let me find this thing real quick. So we can get a deeper understanding and how, all right, we can get to the bottom of this. All right? Because once we find out where God is, and then we'll know for a fact that when you are getting married in America, okay, your marriage is based upon a lie. I'm just saying. Family. Okay? Believe what you want. All right? Believe what you want to believe, but the information is the information. Okay? The info is the info. All right? And it's based upon foolishness. All right? All right. Let's see here. All right, let's see. Oh, Black Magic. Tanya, how you doing? What's going on, family? Share it up, like it up. Y'all know how we get down. Y'all know how we getting down, family. Now, let's start here. Let's start here. 1 Corinthians 3, 16 and 17. Do you not know that, and this is a beauty here. Do you not know that you are the temple of God and that the Spirit of God dwells in you? If anyone defiles the temple of God, God will destroy him. For the temple of God is holy, which temple you are. Okay? All right. So it's basically saying what's going on here. We are the temple of God. Okay. All right. What I put up yesterday, when I talked about how Julia Roberts said God is within me as me. Okay. All right. So if we're knowing that God is inside the physical body, okay, if God is inside the physical body, all right, then when we read what's put into the church or at a wedding, okay, let's get to it. All right. I think this is the one. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, this is the one here. So when we hear the pastor read this and he say, and said, for this reason, a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and the two will become one flesh. So they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate. Okay, we've heard that 1,000 times. What God has joined together, let no one separate. So if God is in the physical body, who the fuck are they talking to? Okay, who is the pastor referring to? Obviously, he ain't talking to no fucking body. He's not referring to anyone. Okay, because the people in front of him are the gods. Okay, all right. So now let's go deeper into this. Let's go deeper into this particular science. All right. Like we say, you don't take nothing literally. You don't take the Bible literally. Okay, you read the Bible from the God mind, the God consciousness. Okay, all right, and it says, for this reason, man will leave his father and mother. This is the father and mother. Man will leave the father and mother, okay, to be united. First of all, this is leaving. This is leaving, family. This is leaving the father and mother down here. Okay, all right, in the lower self. And then it says, to be united to his wife. Okay, that's when he understands what's going on. He finds his significant other. Okay, all right, which is the feminine energy, masculine, feminine becoming one. Okay, and two will become one flesh. That is the rise, family, of Christ consciousness. Okay, that is the rise of Christ consciousness. And then it say, so they are no longer two, masculine, feminine. Okay, they are no longer two, but one flesh. Now you are consciousness itself. You are no longer feminine or masculine. You are one being, one ancient being at this point that has ascended. Okay, therefore, what God has joined together, let no one or no physical body separate. You must understand, the Bible was written by some brilliant motherfuckers, namely y'all. Okay? All right? All right? And the Bible is written in code, like a motherfucker. Okay? So when they say no one shall separate, they're talking about the physical body. Okay? The physical ignorance, the ignorant mind. Okay, so the ignorant mind, and we're going to get deep into that too. The ignorant mind is the one that's not going to destroy the Christ consciousness. Okay, so marriage has nothing to do with no fucking two people coming together. That's why every fucking marriage, okay, is in turmoil. I don't give a fuck if it's two men, two women. It don't fucking matter, man. Okay, marriage is a fraud. Okay, all right, and don't get the question in. Well, Will, man, you never been in no marriage. 15 years, my nigga. I spent 15 years. Okay, dealing with the marriage. You understand? All right, and that was never really supreme happiness. Okay, but I thought this is what Jesus said to do. This is what I thought. Okay, and I'm like, well, the more and more I think about it, why would God, so-called Sky Daddy, why would he put two people together in his divine union? And why would they all always be in turmoil? And then they tell you, well, that's love. No, it's not. Marriage has nothing to do with love. Okay, there's only one love, and that's the one that we don't have. That's the one that we don't have. This is us. This is us today. This is us today. You're going to see this 1,000 times in this. This is us today. The only thing is we're dressed up in different skins. That's the only thing. We're dressed up in different skins. Okay? All right? So marriage is fraudulent. Everything about it. Okay? All right? Just letting you know. All right. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's keep kicking. Let's get to this one here. Let's get to this one here. And this is where things get spicy. Marriage makes government money. Yeah, they do. They do. They support the lie. They support the lie because ignorant people will do ignorant shit. You know, brother Ralph, how you doing, OG? Okay, share it up, like it up, family. Share it up, like it up, share it up, like it up. Okay, share it up, like it up, family. Share it up, like it up. Share it up, like it up. So let's check this out right here. And in Christ, you have been through, you have been brought to fullness. He is the head over every power and authority. In him, you were also circumcised. Uh-oh, where we going with this, Will? Where we going with this, Will? Where we going with this, Will? Miss Rob, peace, peace, family. Where we going with this? Okay, I'm going to read it again. In Christ, you have been brought to fullness. He is the head, okay, over every power and authority. In him, you were also circumcised, with the circumcision not performed by human hands, your whole self, ruled by the flesh, was put off when you were circumcised. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, Will, what the fuck you talking about, bro? What you bringing up now, bro? Let's talk about being circumcised, man. Again. Okay? Because of religion and the idiots who push religion, everything became physical. God is now in the clouds. Marriage is now physical between two people. And being circumcised became chopping your motherfucking dick skin off. That was never supposed to be. To be circumcised, okay, is to rise to the Christ self. The circumcision is about losing the ignorant mind. You have been hoodwinked, bamboozled. Okay? You have been hoodwinked, bamboozled. This is humanity. This is humanity. Circumcised has nothing to do with your dick, man. All right? It was about becoming God again. This is humanity. This is the ignorance of us. This is where we stand today. This is where we stand today. The foreskin on the penis was supposed to be protection. Damn. The foreskin of the penis was supposed to be protection. It had nothing to do with cutting it off. This is humanity. This is humanity. We're going to read this again. Going to read this one more time. Going to read this one more time. And it says, and in Christ, you have been brought to fullness. Okay? Within Christ's consciousness, you have been brought to the full extent of your true being. Okay? He is the head. This is the Christ head. Okay? Over, check this out. It say over every power and authority. That's this. Every power and authority is the physical shell, is the ignorant mind. Okay? All right? When you start to get into that Christ, in that Christ realm, the heaven realm, you take authority over the ignorant shit within you. Okay? Then it say, in him you were also circumcised. And then it say, look, this is the part right here. It say, with a circumcision not performed by human hands. So nobody took the time out to find out where the whole circumcised shit came from. And it actually says, okay, this is about even in the Christianity mindset. It don't say chop off your fucking foreskin. It don't say chop off your fucking dick skin. Okay, it don't say none of that. It don't say that, family. Okay, it don't say that. All right, it's actually against that. Okay, it says in him you were also circumcised. Okay, with the circumcision not performed by human hands. So even if you believe in Jesus, you are not supposed to be circumcised. You are not to get your children circumcised. It have nothing to do with the physical shell. Again, we are living, okay, in ignorance. Okay? We are living in ignorance. Okay? All right, I'm just saying. Let me bring us up one more time. This is a journey. Let me bring us up one more time for the people in the back who ain't see it. Let me bring us up one more time. This is humanity. This is humanity. This is what we look like to the others, to the so-called elitists. This is what we look like. This is what we look like when we're in a relationship and we're crying because somebody, cheated. Cheating is not a real thing. Okay? We naturally want to fuck. That's natural. Okay? As much as women try to not, or look at a man, sometimes women that have that willpower and they'll try to walk past a nigga, but in their mind, they're like, shit, I got to get away from this nigga. Okay? All right? But our silly ass, we act on our emotion. We like, fuck it, nigga. Everybody act on it, but it's just something about our nigga asses. Okay? Family. Cheating is not a thing. That's normal. You're supposed to have multiple partners. You're supposed to have multiple partners. You're supposed to have multiple partners. We don't have no ancient information that says you're supposed to be in a relationship with one person. We have no ancient information that says we're supposed to be in one relationship. There's no ancient information that says we're supposed to be in a relationship. None. None. The more and more I dig up whatever it is I can find, there's no relation, there's no information, nowhere in existence. Okay? All right? If you see Isis and Osiris, okay, that is not physical. Okay? If you see Shiva and what's the other one? Because there's many of them. Parvati or something like that, the list goes on and on. Okay, all right. Athena, she wants Poseidon. None of this shit is about physical. Okay, two people getting together and being together for the rest of their life. None of it. There is no information that says that. That's why we are always in turmoil. Always. We are living in ignorance to the fucking core. Okay? If y'all was supposed to bring kids in, that's all it was. It wasn't for y'all to stay together. It was for the kids to get here, and that's it. It had nothing to do with niggas just staying together for the next 40 fucking years. Okay? That's why so many elders who are in relationships, okay, they end up sleeping in different rooms. They don't even sleep in the same fucking room no more. Okay, all right. I thought I was crazy one day when I went on my mama's side, my grandparents' house. Okay, one slept in one room, the other one slept in my I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn. Okay, then I go to my people on my daddy's side of the family. They slept the same way. Grandma slept in the back. My grandpa slept in, So I'm like, damn, what's going on? My mom and daddy, they going through their shit. I'm like, no, I've never seen a great relationship because it doesn't fucking exist. Because it's based upon ignorance and is a fucking lie. This is humanity. This is humanity. This is humanity. I'm going to take you back. I'm going to take you back on one right quick. I'm going to take you back on one right quick. I'm going to dive a little deeper on this one here. Okay. So again, we have, for this reason, a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and the two will become one flesh. Now, let me talk about this. If you get into the story of Buddha, okay, if you get into the story of Buddha, which the story of Buddha predates Christianity as well. So the story of Buddha says he leaves his parents. The story of Buddha, the journey of Buddha says he leaves his parents. Okay, he goes on a journey for 6 years. Okay, and on this journey, he realized himself in many levels. Okay, he realized himself. He realized that the food, okay, he asked himself a question. He said, how can I bring peace to humanity or peace to myself? So he thought food can do it. So he stopped eating. He started eating one grain of rice and like a teaspoon of water. Okay, he got really sick. All right. So he realized that, okay, this thing is not about eating, okay, or just becoming a super vegan and all of this type of stuff. So it's not about that, because he didn't find peace. He didn't find the true understanding of what peace was. So he kept moving. He ended up back or around or the other side of the lake, okay, of the priest of the town that he had came from. And the priest was out there doing rituals and doing ritual work at the water. Okay. And when he sat there, he looked, he said, well, damn, those rituals aren't necessary. They're not spiritual. Whew. I remember getting attacked when I came out and said that. And I didn't even know that was the story of Buddha. Okay. I said that in 18. I found out the story about Buddha in 2020. It fucked me up. Okay. But it was something that was naturally going on inside me because I stayed in my mind. I lived in my mind. Okay. I was in meditation damn near every day, all day. So because of that, your mind starts to change. It starts to rise. I left the physical. My mind, my being, physical and spiritually. I was 80% spiritual, 20% physical. I was gone. I was out of this motherfucker. So I started noticing things. Back to the Buddha story. So he realized that the rituals aren't, it means nothing. Straight the fuck up. Okay? And again, you're talking to someone who was, some of my family, in the comments here, we was some ritualistic motherfuckers. Oh, we got to do some candle work. Oh, we got to do this. Oh, we got to do that. I got to go give offerings. I got to go. Oh, yeah. I was all in it. Okay? Buddha realized that the rituals wasn't going to get him peace. Okay? Until he got to a certain tree. Okay? He got to this tree and fell into a meditative state. In this meditative state, he realized going inside of himself is ultimately where he found peace, and he became what we have today as one of the ascended masters. He became what we have today in many teachings all across the world. He is one of the ascended masters because of his journey. So when this thing says his father and mother, okay, you got to understand this stuff come from somewhere. Okay, these scriptures and all this shit come from somewhere. Okay, all right, appreciate that, Drake. Okay, he left his father and mother, and basically he went on a journey, and he was united with his wife, and the two became one. Hold on, ain't that a movie? Ain't that a goddamn movie? What brother left his mother and father to find his wife? Coming to America. Coming to America. Same fucking story. He left Zamunda up here. This is Zamunda. He left Zamunda. He fell down. He went into Queens to find his queen. And it rose back up as one entity. Same story. I'm giving you all the bases before we get to this science of love, because I'm letting you know what you have for your family, your kids, your brothers, and so forth and so on. Okay, friends in the neighborhood. That is not love, family. Okay, all right, all right. Actually, Tanzi, it's a play on words. It's a play on words. Okay, it is a play on words. All right. So don't let yourself get confused on that by people's thoughts. People play with words and they'll say, well, this mean is higher, and these are definitions that they'll come up with. None of that shit coming out the spirit realm. I'm just letting you know, because I'm letting you know because that was me. Okay, I would say, well, this actually don't mean this mean that. It's all a play on words. There's no such thing as one is higher than the other. It's just another word. Buddha means Christ consciousness. Christ consciousness means Shiva. Shiva means the rise of Medusa. Medusa means like it goes on and on and on and on and on. You know, so that part of it, don't fall too deep into that, because people will have you in the belief that these things are all different, and they're not. And they're not. You know, I'm just letting you know because I went through the shit. You know, so but it's all love. I'm letting you know it's all love. Okay, and that's the goddess right there. So just letting you know, family, it's all one journey. It's all one journey, family. Okay, so let's keep kicking. 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is humanity. I got to keep letting you know that. I got to keep letting you know that. This is humanity. This is humanity. This is us, family. This is us. Okay, all right. I'm gonna always go back to this because we have to rise from this. We have to rise from this, family. Okay, we got to get out of this. All right, you're not a robot, family. You are a divine entity. Okay, that has always existed. Okay, when you get into higher levels of teachings, you'll find out, okay, that you created yourself through your own thoughts to be its own. Like the energy that exists inside that physical is known and unknown. Like I can't even explain. Okay, I have no words that can explain what's within you. There are no words. There is no language. Okay, I don't give a fuck what it is. Okay, there is no language that can give the definition of what you truly are. But right now, this is humanity. This is us right here, family. This is us. Let's go a little deeper. Let's go a little deeper. And don't forget, family, I still got that deal going on. A bunch of people hit me up yesterday. They signed up. You see it at the bottom of the screen, the little ticker right there. Okay, the little ticker. Three meditation videos plus you'll be able to sign up for the Hidden and Ancient Sex lecture. Okay, that's coming up December 9th. Okay, all right. And like I say, I'm giving it all away for $40. The regular price, $155. Jump on it. Stop playing. Stop playing. Okay, all right. Get serious about your journey. Get serious about your journey. All right, because every session we have done, every Zoom we have done, these workshops that we have been putting on has been amazing. Okay, all right. So get on it, family. Get on it. All right. $40 from $155. That's some Black Friday shit. Okay, that's some Black Friday shit right there. You understand? All right. Like it up, share it up, family. Like and share, please, family. Like and share, if you don't mind. If you don't mind, family. Like and share. Like and share. So now, let's get to this. This thing is about the metaphysical definition or the absolute or the real definition of what love truly is. Because again, love is not marriage. Love is not parenting. Love is not your poodle or your cocker spaniel that you love. Okay? All right? Love is not your neighbor. Y'all been neighbors for 10 years. Love, there's only one level, and that's the supremacy of the mind. Let's get into this. 1 Corinthians 13, 4 and 6. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast or brag. It is not proud. Okay? It is not dishonor others. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. Okay? Self-seeking, basically egotistical. Okay? It is not easily angered. I ain't gonna let no bitch play with me. I ain't gonna let no bitch. You heard that bitch told me? I ain't gonna let no bitch play with me. That is not love. Okay? All right? Your husband come home from work late. Okay? What's the bitch name? Who that bitch is you was with? Or vice versa. None of this is love. None of it. Love, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. What is the truth? Okay. Jesus said what? I am the way. Well, what do you say? I am the way, I am the something else, and then he said, I am the truth. Something like that. I am the light. Something like that. I am the way, I am the light, I'm the truth. Something like that. And that's you. We know Jesus is not real. So who is saying that? Okay, that is the being that lies deep within. Now, I'm going to read this one more time and I'm going to give you a deeper understanding. Love is patient. We're talking about the soul body. Love is kind. We're talking about the soul body. Love does not envy. That's the physical body. The physical body is the envious one, the jealous one. It does not boast. That's the physical body. The physical body is the one that want to brag what kind of shoes they got. The physical body wanna go online and show everybody their new car. Okay, that's the physical body. Okay, it is not proud. It don't care. Okay, it don't care what you got, bro. Like what I got is what I got. What you got is what you got. I don't need to see your stuff, man. Okay, all right, because love knows. Okay, all right, because of the ignorance, because we are so ignorant, because humanity is robots. Okay, we know if I was to show my new car or my new house or whatever, all right, they're gonna have 400 motherfuckers. Look at this bitch. Oh, she thinks she all this, or he think they all that. Okay, so love or Christ consciousness is so understanding and powerful. Okay, it's like, you know, I don't want to make dumb into dumber. I don't want to turn dumb into dumber. We already got dumb and dumber. We already got this shit. So I don't want to keep that going. Okay? I don't want to keep that going. All right? So what I got, if you pull up in front of the crib or some shit like that, hey, all right, hey, how you doing, man? You know, hey, well, this the spot. Okay, you see the car? Well, that's the car, man. You know, blah, 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 whatever. Okay, but all the boasting and bragging, that's not love. It keeps no records of wrong. Love does not delight in evil. The word evil in this particular case is talking about the physical body. Anything that the physical body is in agreement with, that is not love. Again, family, I'm sorry to tell you. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry to tell you. You know why I'm not sorry to tell you? Let me show you why I'm not sorry to tell you. Because this is humanity. And you need to hear this shit. You need to hear this shit. There is no love in your household. There is no love between you and your children. There is no fucking love between you and your neighbor. You and your neighbor. What you are doing, you are under a spell, is what you are. Okay? Love is a divine level within the physical body. That's what love is. Okay? All right? Religion has gave you a false understanding of what love is. Let's do the math on love, family. Let's do the math. Let's see here. Let's do the math real quick. Okay? Hold on with my phone. Let's do the math, family. Let's see if this math is mathing. One of the family members said the other day. Okay, that math ain't mathing right. Okay? Let's do the math on this, family. Hold on. Let me pull up my motherfucking calculator. Okay? And if you understand how to do get into the numerology, okay, let's see here. We're going to break down the numerical science of the word love. Let's see here. So L, you got your L. That was my thing right there on Family Matters. That was my shit. So L, according to and how I'm looking at it, family, A is 1, 2 is B, C is 3, so forth and so on. That's what I'm talking about, all the way to the number 26. You understand? Okay, so now let's get into this. Okay, so L is 12. Okay, let's put 12 in the calculator. Let's put 12 in the calculator. All right. All right, let's keep this going. All right. O is 15. Let's see. Let's keep it going. V is 22. Let's keep it going. E is 5. Let's keep it going. So, love, L is 12, O is 15, V is 22, and E is 5. When you add it up, you get 54. And what's 54? 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 is the number of completion. So what the fuck that got to do with you and your children? What the fuck that got to do with you and your puppy? What they got to do with you and a goldfish? What the hell the number 9 has to do with you and a goldfish? What the hell number 9 got to do with you and your neighbors or people you work with? Okay? The number 9 only deals with completion. That's it. Okay? Completion. So on a spiritual level, the number 9 in numerology, that represents you at your supreme self. Okay? All right? Gematria. Okay, all right. Break it down. What is it? 7 DM? Okay. All right. So what are we doing here? Even the numbers say that you don't love your husband, that you don't love your wife. Okay. That is all a part of a machine that keeps you ignorant. Okay. Is a part of a machine that keeps you ignorant. It's a machine, bro. Okay. I'm just saying here. I'm just saying. All right. So no, you don't love your people and this and that. No, that is not love, family. That is not love. Okay. Love only deals with the mind. Okay. All right. And to add something to that, something I'm getting now. Okay. So they talk about how our hair curls, right? Right. You know, some people say, well, that's nappy hair, but our hair curls into a 9 when it comes out of our head. It curls into a 9. So if your hair curls into a number 9 in heaven, what else do we have to talk about? What else do we need to be discussing, family? What else do you need to know? Okay? There is only one level of love, okay? And that's the one that is not in existence right now. Okay? All right? If your marriage was divine, was a real divine union, you would never fuss, you would never fight, you would never do anything. So all that bullshit, well, marriage is work. That is bullshit. Straight bullshit. Marriage is fucking poison, nigga. And it's a hustle. That's a fact. Okay? Why? Okay, check this out. If marriage is such a divine union, why do you have to pay so much for so many different things? Okay? Why do the judge have the final say? Okay? You have to go to the judge, all right, because you need a marriage license. Okay? All right. And if the judge finds something that he don't agree with, he could say, I'm not giving you a license. This is what he can say. So a fake ass judge can tell you that you can't be in a relationship with someone you think you love. But this is about God, though. This is about God. And God is going to show me this. How is that the government is included in God's divine order? 7 years ago, I did a lecture called God and the Government, Same Thing. God and the government, same thing. You fear God, you fear the government. You pay God on Sundays, you pay the government in taxes. And I went on and on and on and on and on. Same thing. God and government, same thing. You are a fucking slave. I'm just letting you know what's going on, and if you're upset, click off. Simple as that. This is humanity. This is humanity. We're gonna make a beat. This is humanity. This is humanity. This is. We're gonna funk that bitch up because this is us. This is humanity. Okay? I'm sorry to tell you I'm lying. I'm not sorry to tell you. Okay? So what you gonna do to change it? So what you gonna do to change it? What are you going to do to change it? What are you going to do to overcome the spell that has been put upon you and your family? What are you going to do? Are you going to stay ignorant? Okay? It's on you. You can stay ignorant and die. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. That's your life, not mine. Okay? I'm just telling you what the fuck going on here. Okay? No such thing as a motherfucking divine union. Get the fuck out of here. Okay? Spiritually, yes. Physically, no. So what you going to do to get out of your robotic state of being? What you going to do? Someone asked the question, why are we slaves? I'm just saying, family. Okay? I want you to look up any ancient information that says two people are supposed to get married. Look up any information on any ancient temple walls, any ancient scriptures, the Egyptian Book of the Dead, whatever. Look up anything that says this. You won't find not one. I don't care who you are. Okay? Because many of us out here, are stuck in, and then they got these teachers out here who telling you that you got to get money. I'm gonna show you how to manifest your money. I'm gonna do that. You can hook up with these clowns if you want to. Okay, and they're gonna give you a fucking dream. Okay, all right, because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. No fucking clue. I call it what it is. Okay, all right. There's a much deeper understanding than, I'm gonna show you how to manifest. Nah, fuck out of here. Okay, there's levels to this shit. Your journey is not about $1. There's no family. There's no ancient information. Again, there is no knowledge that says you understanding yourself to be God means I get a couple thousand in my bank account. None of that shit says that. None of it. Again, I'm not saying don't take care of yourself, don't do what you got to do, whatever the case is. But get this shit out your fucking mindset that you going higher within your being, okay, means money. No, it means supreme peace within yourself. It means no more sickness in the body, okay? It means a divine love that you have never witnessed in your motherfucking life, man. Ever, motherfucker, ever. You don't know nothing about what this love is. Nothing about what this peace is. This is not you going outside sitting by water. That is not peace. That is stepping away from your family for a sec. Okay? All right? If you can go outside and all hell is breaking loose around you and you're still at peace, that's something different. That's something different. Okay? That's something different. Just trying to let you know something. Okay? It is what it is. Okay? My people that crazy fucking there. Make me sick, that motherfucker. Okay? So go ahead on. Bible said money answers all things. Hey, well, look, if it says that, you got to show me that, brother. You got to show me that, and then I'll break it down to you, and I'll show you why it's not that. Because whoever told you that is an ignorant motherfucker. Straight the fuck up, and I'll tell him or her that. Straight up. But it's all love, brother Ralph. It's all love. I'm happy to see you on here. Get them questions going, family. Get them questions. Get them questions. Okay. So just let you know, family. All right. The reason why your marriage is in turmoil, the reason why it's ups and downs and this and that. Okay. All right. The reason why all that's going down is because that is not what this thing is about. And let me give you this. Okay. Let me give you this. I understand. All right. That sometimes we get to a point to where we have been so enslaved, okay, to where we want that compassion from someone else. All right, because this is religion has taught us this all our lives. Okay, so when you're used to, okay, living in the damn pit, in the mud pit with the pigs, okay, you're gonna become like the pigs. Okay, all right. If you're used to smelling dog shit all your life, okay, eventually you're gonna eat the fucking dog shit. That's where we are, spiritually and physically. Okay, all right. We are no higher than dog shit. We are no stronger than the pig slop in the fucking cage or whatever. Okay, that's where our minds are. Okay, I don't give a fuck how much you pay for your clothes. I don't give a fuck how much your shoes cost, motherfucker. You shit, you slop. Okay, if you don't like the way I'm delivering this shit, kick rocks. It all flows together. You understand? We got to get out of this shit. We got to get out of this shit, man. Okay? Abundance within. Bring that fire. Bring that fire. Bring that fire. Get them questions going, family. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Questions, family. Questions. Questions. All right. And like I say, I'm going to tell you. Hold on, let me see. So, and I'm gonna tell you, like I say, family, because we have become so used to doing these things, it's hard for us to break free. I get it. It's hard for us to become free, or think on a higher level as a people or a person. Okay. Bread, okay, I'm gonna read this. Bread is made for laughter, and wine gladdens life, and money answers everything. A feast is made for laughter, and wine make it merry, but money answered all things. Okay, now here we go again. Okay, The ignorant mind thinks this is money. Brother Ralph, is no shot at you. Okay, all right. It says bread is made for laughter, and wine gladdens life. And money answers everything. Okay, I'm gonna read it correctly. Okay, the mind is made for laughter, and wine gladdens life. Okay, and the mind answers everything. Okay, just telling you what it really means. Have nothing to do with your dollar. Okay, money is fake as fuck. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see if I can pull this up. Let me see if I can pull this up. See if I can pull this up. Let me see if I can pull this up. Let me see if I can pull this up. And this comes off the movie. This comes off the movie They Live. Okay? This comes off the movie They Live. All right. Let me give you a because I put the video up here, and of course, you know, they'll block the video and all that type of stuff. So excuse me. So I'm gonna give it to you. Damn. Let's see if I can find this cover. Get them questions up here, family. Get them questions up here. Questions, family. Questions. Questions, family. All right, I'm gonna have to use this one. Maybe a little blurry, but I'm gonna go ahead on and use it anyway. But I want y'all to see this here. I want y'all to see this. And it's for all the idiots out there who got you believing that this journey is about you getting money. Okay, and I call him how I see him. Straight like that. All right. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right. Here we go. Here we go. The crazy part about this, family, is that certain people, the ones that has us in this robotic state of being, they know this shit. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. They know exactly what's going on. And I'm going to show you. Peace, peace, family. Peace, peace. All right, let me show you this real quick. So this is the movie They Live. Came out in 88. Okay. Entity. Peace. Uh, money only exists in this realm to place value outside yourself. Yeah. Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay. Now, they have some words right up here at the top. Okay. It's a little blurry, but I'm going to read this. All right. It says, and they're talking about they live, talking about these people, also your physical body. We're going to get into that. You see them on the street. You watch them on TV. You might even vote for one of them this fall. You think there are people just like you. You're wrong, dead wrong. They live. Let me show you what they showed on what was shown on They Live. Brother Ralph, you're seeing this, right? You're seeing this, right? You're seeing this, right? Okay, you're seeing this. This is on that movie They Live. When you think this shit is about money, you fail as a person. When you think this shit is about all them fucking... Listen, every time a rapper transition and I get a chance to talk to them, every time one of these cats gets shot out here, okay, all right, and they come through, I look at them and I said, so how did it feel to be a fucking idiot? How does it feel to be a fucking idiot? And then they start to get the understanding, well, I ain't know nothing, man. And, I thought this shit was about money. Okay. And it's just crazy. I thought this shit was about money. Okay. But this was shown in 88. Okay. But it was more than this. I want to show the whole clip. Okay. But I can't because, copyright, all that type of stuff. Okay. But it actually showed this part here. This is your God, the dollar. It turned you into a fucking slave. Okay. It also, there's a woman. Check this out now. Check this out. We just talked about how fake marriage is. But there's a part. Okay. There's a part where there's a woman on the side of a building, a billboard with this woman on the side of a building. And then when the guy put the glasses on, okay, when he put on the glasses, because the glasses allow him to see the real world. That is your first eye, what we know is the third eye. Okay? That is your first eye. When you put on the glasses, he see the real world. Okay? I'm gonna get to that, Drayvon. How you doing, family? What's going on? So when you put the glasses on, he see the real world. Okay? So there's a billboard with a woman laying there, like on the beach, chilling or whatnot. Okay? And when he's looking up and then he put the glasses on, it says, marry and reproduce. It says, marry and reproduce. So you are programmed to try to think or to get married. This is a program. You are a robot in a computer, okay, and they are giving you programs. Okay, all right? He opened up a magazine. And when he opened up the magazine, the fake ass stars, all that shit y'all niggas love, we all love. Okay, all right? These fake ass stars and all of that. When he opened up the magazine, it says, worship me. Worship me. Worship me. Okay, all right? So when you put the glasses on, it's telling him to worship the fake ass stars in this goddamn magazine. Telling you to worship the stars in the magazine. This movie was giving you all this shit. Okay, all right. There was a restaurant. Okay, there was a restaurant, and I had, without the glasses, it was just a regular name of the restaurant. When you put the glasses on, the fucking restaurant read, consume me. Okay, overindulge. Okay, all right. A gluttony, how my big sis would say. Okay, all right. Feed your face until you die. End up with high blood pressure, this and that. We all going through this shit. So it's telling you you're being programmed behind the program. Okay, all right. I remember back in the day, this preacher, he used to get these rap albums. Okay, he used to get these rap albums, and people thought he was crazy, but he used to get these rap albums and play them backwards. Okay, and when he play them backwards, it could be a regular record going forward, but when they play them backwards, it'll say, "I worship Satan," "I love the devil," all this shit, and he's showing the people this shit, and that preacher is, I don't know where he disappeared to. Okay, I don't know where he disappeared to. They're trying to get you to believe that money is your happiness. Okay, like I said, I've done multiple sessions, one-on-one sessions. I've done with some millionaires. Okay, I've done multiple one-on-one sessions with millionaires, and there were fucked up people. Fucked up people. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, all right. So let me get to this question. Gonna get some more questions on here, family. Okay, how can I truly let go of resentment in my heart? My best friend of 10 years had sex with my girl a few months back, and what it was, and I've just been harboring these feelings unintentionally. Now I'm gonna tell you this. First and foremost, okay, you need to hop back on and listen to all the information I put forth. Because if you understood yourself to be God, you wouldn't give a fuck who your girl sleep with. Because you don't own her. I'm gonna give you the honest truth, family. Okay, you don't own not one pussy and one dick. If your boyfriend dick end up in another pussy, oh well, you don't own him. Okay, this is not slavery. If your girl want to go bounce on another motherfucking dick, oh well, you don't own her. This is not slavery. Okay, this is the shit that you don't want to hear. Okay, all right. We have become slave owners and slave masters to our own self. Okay, I'm just saying, it's mad love driven. I'm mad love, family. Okay, but when I end this thing, go listen to this thing and the information, because I'm at the end of this thing right now. Okay, so go back and listen to the information that I brought forth. Okay, all right. I want you to get it, family. Just want you to get it. Okay, we don't own nothing. You don't own a person. Okay, all right. You just don't. I'm not telling you, take your partner off the hook and all that type. Man, look. Should I? Should I? I shall. I shall. I shall. This is humanity. This is humanity. This is humanity. Humanity believes that we own our boyfriend and girlfriend. Humanity believes that we own our husband and wife. This is what humanity believes. I'm just saying, family. I'm just saying. How do I let go and trust the universe? What is the universe is the question. What is the universe? I don't know what a universe is. That's some shit some white boy came up with. I don't know what a universe is. And I'm getting somewhere with that family or entity. Because one, what is a universe? Like that question is super religious. Think about it. Okay. All right. And again, I'm not fussing. All right. Yeah, I got a tone right now because the tone is necessary. Okay. All right. Bingo. Come on with it, entity. Come on with it now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. How do I let go and trust the universe? There is no universe to trust. Okay. All right. That question sound like and trust God. What God? Okay. Family, we have to stop putting down Jesus and putting down Sky Daddy and start calling Sky Daddy ancestors. And start calling Jesus Oshun. Okay, all right. I'm gonna start calling Sky Daddy. What's the other one? I gotta trust the cosmos. Are we still in religion or what? What are we doing? What are we doing? We steady worrying about the wrong shit. Ralph, you not fuck with your OG, but motherfuck the stars, the moon, and the sun. Okay? I don't give a fuck about it. Last time I checked, I am the only individual I need to be caring about. I'm the only person I need to be caring about. Period. Okay? One time Oshun said she was going to curse me when she was being channeled. Okay, so let me give you this, Lucy from Neptune. Okay? Now, don't now, and I don't know if that's because you got the little joke emoji up there. Now, I will tell you this, to hopefully add on what you're saying. So this was Atlanta 2017. So a friend of mine, we got a Ouija board, okay, and they playing with the Ouija board and stuff, and they're playing with the Ouija board and doing whatever it is on the Ouija board. And okay. All right, so what would it say? It's not easy, but everyone has their own path to self. Okay. So so then you'll see it's mostly BS being spit out here. So so I don't know what you're referring to on that, but if you are talking about what I think you're talking about, then okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. So Lucy, so we're on this Ouija board. All right. So so what we're talking about on the Ouija board, I'm pissed off because they woke me up. Okay, they woke me up. And I'm sitting there like, why the fuck y'all woke me up for this? Well, somebody on here didn't want to talk to you. They want to talk to you. And I'm talking to the family. Who was that? Lucy from Neptune, right? So, so one of the ladies was like, well, Will, Oshun says she won't talk to you. I say, why she won't talk to me, man? Tell Oshun, kiss my ass. So on the Ouija board, check this shit out. On the Ouija board, right? I see these words start being spelled out. First, she spelled her name, Osun. Okay. And then it said F-U-K-K. That's why I spell it F-U-K-K. All right. She said F-U-K-K-U. And then it said W-I-L-L. I said, tell her you can kiss my fucking ass. I went back to sleep. Okay. So, the energies of your higher self, they play games. They play games. They play games like a motherfucker. They enjoy this shit because, again, when you leave the robotic part of you, right? When you get to higher realms of you, okay, you realize what this shit is about. Okay, all right. Them motherfuckers that come through start fucking with you, all type of shit. She said, I was a dick too. That's why she said I was gonna do that. That's funny. Cause the motherfucker play too fucking much. Fucking niggas make me sick. Okay, all right, they be doing all kind of shit, man. Come sit on you and shit. Nigga trying to sleep. I'm in a good dream. I'm in a good slut dream too. Some old nasty shit going down. You understand me? All right, and them motherfuckers won't come fuck with a nigga. Pull the covers off a nigga. You understand? All kind of old good nigga shit. Okay, all right, be pissing them nigga off. Shit. When that little boy died, this is why we got to get out of believing that this place is the end all be all. Okay, the little boy he was killed. He was killed on his this ride at Six Flags. Okay, and he just fell. Okay, from like 60, 70 feet in the air. And he ended up, it was pretty gruesome. But he never hit the body. He never hit the ground. Okay, he never hit the ground. Okay, he was already taking out the physical body. All right, and that same little motherfucking squirt, what I call him. Okay, so I'm sleeping good, man. Now I'm sleeping. I didn't doze off on the couch. I'm sleeping good like a motherfucker. Next thing you know, somebody slapped me in the face. I wake up like I'm looking around because the room dark. I'm looking around like, what the fuck going on? Who the fuck hit me? And then I'm like, bro, why the fuck y'all always playing, bro? Go do something with yourself. Don't you got a fucking city to fucking create, nigga? Okay, go build a dinosaur or something. Fuck. Okay, shit. Go turn water into wine or some shit. Fuck. Leave a nigga the fuck alone. They messy. You understand? Them pieces of shit. I call it what it is. Okay? And then they come give you a hug. You know that old song, y'all know that old song. First they're sour, then they're sweet. First they're sour, then they're sweet. Them fucking Sour Patch Kids. That's who they are. That's who your higher self truly is. That's who your higher self truly is. Swanky hippie. Peace, family. How you doing? How you doing, family? Let me get to some more of these questions. Mad love, Lucy from Neptune around this motherfucker. Okay, we got some family in this bitch. Yeah, you're right. Let's go and get to some more of these questions. Mad love, Deneen. Hopefully I said that right. Mad love, Deneen. So let's get to this question. So what's to this tarot shit then? How does that translate back to me? Okay, so when we talk about tarot cards, all right. First of all, because the black woman do not see herself as the greatest that has ever been, because she don't see herself as that, because they want to make you believe that money makes you great and not your own mind. Okay, so okay, for sure, I'm gonna get to it, Drigo. I'm gonna get to it, family. Okay, I'm gonna get to some of these questions real quick. And we gonna chat it up. Okay, because I see some questions I passed. Damn, nigga, I don't think OC ever coming back. God damn. Okay, I didn't even see that. Okay, so now let me get back to that. So the tarot cards, right? So the black woman has made that into a religion. She has stopped learning. Okay, she wake up and then stop learning. It is disheartening, but at the same time, there are some goddesses who have exceeded that whole tarot thing. First, I'm giving you a basis, right? They have exceeded that, and have ascended past the whole tarot cards. Now, let me give you the basis of this. Okay, the science of the tarot cards itself. Okay, all right, comes from, to a certain degree, children. Okay, children like to deal in symbolism. Okay, they'll draw. Matter of fact, a goddess Mahogany, I know she's still on here, but her daughter does this, okay, and she'll draw things, right? So these were things that we did at one time, okay, all right. So this was something for us to easily stay connected to spirit, okay. It wasn't something that it's a hustle now. You understand? Like we have taken the whole divinity out of it. Okay, we have some, like I say, some goddesses out here, okay, who understand the purpose of the tarot science. You understand? But now it's just one big fuckery. Okay, it's one big fuckery right now. Okay, and if you getting a reading from someone, if they can't tap in, if they can't give you a reading without the cards, without nothing but their mind, okay, don't even trust them. I'm just telling you what it is. Don't even trust them. Okay, don't even trust them. If they need the tarot cards to give you a reading, don't trust them. If they're coming strictly off the mind, okay, that's the motherfuckers you want to rock with. Okay, that's the ones you want to rock with. Okay, all right. I think my people, Drake, I think she just created her some cards. Now before she even had fucking cards, she was already tapping in, giving motherfuckers readings. You understand? All right, it was already being done. It was already being done. The cards is just playtime for her motherfucking ass. Okay, something she can have fun with. You understand? But some people are like that. Some people don't even need cards. Okay, all right. They'll put the matter of fact, my homegirl down here. She was giving. I would ask her. I said, man, give a nigga a reading right quick, and then she'll pull out the cards, and then she'll show me a couple things, and then spirit will be like, put that shit down. And then she'll just start going off the top. Okay, well, this is what I'm seeing. Bop, 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 bam, bam. Straight off the top on some G shit. You understand? Okay, all right, because you know, they these particular goddesses on that particular level of understanding. Okay, all right. So so it's not bullshit, but at the same time, because it's so overused, it has become bullshit. Okay, it's too overused. Like this shit is crazy. It is crazy. It is crazy. It is crazy right now. Like a nigga can't even just go just be chilling in their own mind and go fuck around with some cards or something, because the shit is it's religion now. Okay, we fucked up all kind of shit. Okay, we fucked up all kind of shit. But hey, good thing that this journey is not about everybody, it's about oneself. Okay, so that's the great thing. That's the great thing. Okay, let me get back to, I know somebody that asked a question. Let me see here. How do I trust? Okay, so how do I trust myself? That's where the meditation coming at. Okay, you might want to get a one-on-one or get these meditation videos. Okay, and join the what you call them? Join the and join the event on the 9th. Okay, join the event on the 9th. All right. All right, damn to everybody who've gotten these 3 videos at the bottom of the screen here, always call and be like, bruh, man, that shit answered all kind of questions for me, man. Like I had a session the other day with a goddess. Oh my God. She went to some fucking cave and met a dragon. Okay. All right. She fucking hopped on a dragon back and flew off type shit. Okay. So we talking about a whole nother level of understanding here. Okay. A whole nother level of understanding. Okay. For real, for real. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Whatever. Well, I love tarot. See, that's one of them. See, that's one of them right there. One of the crazy motherfuckers that tarot then became religion. That's one of them. That's one of them. That's one of them. That motherfucker. That motherfucker. Okay, that motherfucker. We might well go back to church, motherfucker. Okay, let's see what the family are talking about right here. It's off topic, but can someone really go into outer space, or is it all propaganda? Bingo, bingo. There is no outer space. Go watch the movie. Go watch the movie Truman Show. Go watch the movie Truman Show. Everything around us is not what you think it is. This realm around us is not what you think it is. The earth, the stars, the so-called planets, all of that shit was given to us in a school system that is built upon lies. Okay? All right. So everything about this realm is a lie. Some people it take longer than others. Like some people, this will be the first time of them hearing that. This will be the first time of them hearing that the sky is fake. Okay, Chicken Little said that shit. The sky is falling. Okay, the sky is not what you think it is. The stars are not what you think they are. The so-called planets, like all of this shit, is one big fake place. Okay. And I'm going to tell you this, right? It's only fake because of what you were taught previous. Okay. We're taught that we're on a bouncing ball and we bouncing on earth. Okay. That shit is fake as fuck. There is no earth. Okay. And no one can prove earth to me or to anyone. No one can prove earth. Okay. You made an agreement, family. You made an agreement to say this is called Earth. Somebody told you this is Earth and you believed it. Somebody told you that's a stop sign. Somebody told you that's a red light. Somebody told you that's a book, that's a car. Everything, your life is a bunch of agreements. Okay, we are robots stuck in a program. Okay, all right, and a computer don't have a real sky. A computer gives you a fake sky. A computer gives you a fake Earth. This is not a galaxy. It's all fake. NASA, the word NASA in Hebrew means to deceive. I'm going to say this again. The word NASA in Hebrew means to deceive, family. Okay? All right, we exist in one big lie. When you start tapping in into spirit, there is no being that's going to tell you, okay, that the sky is real. There is no being, no family member who would just transition or whatever word, ancestor, whatever word you want to use. They will never tell you that the sky is actually real. Okay, all right. It is not what you think. Okay. We are in a bunch of agreements. We exist in agreements. That's where we are. We are in the land of agreements. Okay. You agreed that a pizza is called a pizza. Somebody told you as a child, as a 3-4-year-old, oh, this is a pizza. You believed it because you have nothing else to believe. Okay, so you just went with it. Okay, you saw a football. Oh, they say that's a football. You saw a basketball. You say that's a basketball. You agreed, just like many of us agreed that Jesus was the Savior. Do you understand? Okay, your life is a bunch of agreements, family. That's what they do to robots. Okay, they put programs into robots. The more they put those programs into robots, that is what happened. Okay, all right. Once you're able to get out of the programming, you'll see the world for what it really is. It is not what you think. This place is a false reality appearing real. It's false reality appearing real. Okay, all right. I went into that. I did a breakdown of that, where I showed about 3 or 4 movies, some information, a bunch of stuff. We had a workshop one Saturday, and I went into all type of shit. You understand? Okay, like, share, and follow, family. Like, share, and follow. Like, share, and follow, family. Okay, so hopefully, and I know. Let me tell you something. Okay, if y'all don't get what I'm saying now, it's cool. Okay, because I understand that there's levels on this journey. Okay, and everybody's not on the same level. So things I may say may not agree. You may not agree with that. You understand? Okay, so I understand. Brother Ralph, there is no flat Earth. Earth has to be real for it to be flat. So there is no such thing as a flat or round Earth. This is a realm. This is a realm. We are in a computer. You know, it's not a Earth. It's not none of that shit. Okay, so and like I said, I know it's hard for many of us to comprehend that you have been lied to. Like, I don't have this up here for nothing. You know, this is humanity. I don't have this up here for nothing. Okay, all right. When I say when you're born, okay, you are given programs. You become a robot. Okay, all right. It is what it is. This is a program. Okay, let me see. Do you feel like Earth program is like a game that we beat? Yes, it is a game that we beat. But this is how you beat the game. Okay, let me throw this at you, Swanky, Swanky. Let me throw this at you. One of the early video games, one of the best of all time, Super Mario Brothers. Right, Super Mario Brothers. On the end of Super Mario Brothers, right, you had to rescue the princess. On many of the early games on Nintendo, you had to um you had to uh always save the princess. So what is that? Spiritually speaking, okay? You come from here, right? You go down here because the princess is here, okay, but while you're still up here, you're not going to see her. So you have to fall first. Uh-oh. You have to fall first. And when you fall, you start digging. You go through all that trash and gunk and all of that shit in order to find that princess that's in the tower. Okay? The science of what's my girl name? What's my girl name? Um what's my girl name, man? What's the girl name in the tower? What's the girl name in the tower? And they tell her let down her hair. What's her name, fam? I know y'all know her name. What's her name? And the prince goes to the tower. The lady, she's at the top of the tower. And he said, Lila, something, I forgot her name. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair, let down your hair. And he tried to go up to the crown chakra. Okay, he's at the root, he's at the base of himself. Okay, Rapunzel is up here. You understand? And Rapunzel lets down her hair. He climbs up in order to get to her crown, to his crown. Okay, all right. Planet, what's up, Rabu? Okay, so Rapunzel is your divine feminine, family. All of these things are based upon you. You beat the game by beating yourself. Okay, you end the game by conquering your physical mind. That's how you do that. And when you get the princess, okay, this realm, okay, all right, you stop seeing from these eyes. You start seeing from this one. And when you see from this eye, everything around, okay, becomes fun. You don't take this place serious anymore. You don't take it serious at all. It becomes laughable. Okay, all right. People can be upset. You know, you sit back and be like, it's all right. Everything gonna be okay. Everything gonna be all right. But you have to save Rapunzel, family. It's on y'all. Y'all have to save Rapunzel from the tower. Y'all have to save Rapunzel from the tower. Okay, she was trapped in it. She was put up in the tower by her father, I think. Okay, something like that. Okay, all right. Okay, so all right, but Ralph, I'm get with you. Let me go and get Swanky. Let me see. Were you born seeing from your first eye? We are born at. Okay, go watch the movie or the series, The Man That Fell to Earth. The Man That Fell to Earth. Go watch the movie The Man That Fell to Earth. We are born gods and we are enslaved as humans. We are born God and we're taught how to be humans. We are born God and we're taught how to be human. When you are born, you don't know God. You have no agreements. Okay? You have no agreements. All you know is supreme love. When you are born, all you know is supreme love. When you are born, all you know is the true supreme love of yourself. When you are born. But when your mama say, "Oh yeah, Jesus gave me this baby," here comes slavery. When your daddy say, yeah, I'm gonna take my baby to church, here comes slavery. When your sister look at you and say, "Oh, they was born on July something," "Oh, he a Cancer," here comes slavery. All of that is slavery. All of it is slavery. All of that is slavery. It's all slavery, family. Show a little love to your boy too, family. Show a little love to your boy, and you don't have to really show no love. I mean, you could just go ahead on and get signed up for the December 9th ancient lecture about sex, because that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. Okay, we definitely going in. It's not the fact that I'm gonna just be going in. Okay, I already know. The goddesses might want to talk about their own journeys and things that they've been feeling. So it's always a beautiful energy that happens when we all get together. It's always beautiful. Okay. It's always beautiful. All right. So when you're God, all you know is mama titty. Like, all we know is mama titty. Like, that's pretty much it. But everything else is an agreement that you believed. You believe that this was earth. When you got into first grade, they told you, well, this is earth. Okay. They told you you are African American. Okay. They started lying to you like a motherfucker. All right. And then when you started daydreaming in class, they told you stop all that. That's not real. God was being murdered. God was being crucified. God is crucified by your ignorant parents. God is crucified by your ignorant brother and sister. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The science is my people die, my people suffer for lack of knowledge. Okay? All right? Just saying. Okay, so let's get this right here. How do you deal with overly religious parents while on the journey? You don't. Okay, say it one more time. How do you deal with overly religious parents? You don't. This is not their journey. This is yours. You don't have to tell them anything, and whatever they tell you, you need to train your mind so it can go in one ear and out the other. Okay? You don't deal with them. You don't try to tell them Jesus not real. You don't try to tell them, okay, well, God is inside you. You don't try to tell them the church is about to steal you. You don't tell them anything because they are already slaves. You can't save a slave that don't. Harriet said, what? What did Harriet say? Harriet said, I could have freed more. I could have freed more slaves only if they knew they were slaves. Let them be. Let them be. This journey is not for your parents. This journey is for you. Okay. I had a session talking about that yesterday with a goddess. I had a session yesterday talking to this goddess. And she was so into she didn't know how to deal. They duck there. So yeah, she was so caught up in her parents, And she went off. She gave me a whole soliloquy, whole breakdown on how the parents be doing this, doing that, about 25 minutes. And I was just listening. And then she said, Will, what you think about my parents? I said, man, fuck your parents. I said, fuck the people. That shit got nothing to do with them. That's not their journey. Okay, your journey is your own. Okay, you don't have to do nothing with them. Whatever they say, okay, if they say you crazy, oh well, go do some other shit. Go take a walk. If y'all live together, oh well, okay, all right, fake it till you make it. All right, we've been doing that shit all our fucking lives anyway. Okay, fake it till you make it. All right. Okay, if they want to ask you to go to church, they don't have to force you to go to church. All right. If they want you to go to church, all right, fuck. You're a nigga like me. I don't care me. Okay, like I've been saying for the last 7, 8 years, I'm a spiritual hoe. I'm going to church, look at some cheeks. Okay, all right, and see what kind of notes Big Brenda gonna hit today. Okay, hit them notes, girl. Let me sing, girl. I get up and okay, and then get me a plate because I know they're cooking after church. Okay, some cornbread, little stuffing. You understand? Okay, I don't give a fuck. Okay, I don't give a fuck at all. You understand? you know, yeah, just do you. Like, just do you. That's it. That's the only thing you got to do. Okay, that's the only thing you got to worry about is yourself. This journey is not about no one. It's not about your puppy. It's not about it's not about your goldfish, little tink tink. Okay, all right. It's definitely not about your mustache auntie with all the crazy ass. Always asking to borrow a couple dollars. Girl, give me a few dollars, girl. Girl, let me go run up here to the stove, girl. Let me go ahead to the stove, girl. Give me a pack of cigarettes, girl. Give me a pack. You know how to build them cigarettes. Give me a pack of cigarettes, girl. Give me a pack of cigarettes. You know that's that smoker pop right there. Gonna give me a pack of cigarettes, girl. Okay. Keaton, what's up, family? How we doing? I am Divine One. Peace, family. How you doing? June Bug, what's up, family? What's going on? Okay, let's see here. Let's see if I passed up anything. My family asks me, why am I happy all the time? And I don't care about what they consider entertainment and BS conversation. It is what it is. It is what it is. Think about it as a video. Some people, our family and friends, came here to be a distraction for you, for your journey. You have to recognize who they are and move accordingly. Mia, what's up? How you doing, mama? Let me add something to that. C in the building. What's happening? C. What's going on, family? How we doing? Okay, so keep them questions rolling. And like I said, family, don't be nervous to put something on that little cash app so they can buy some goddamn zuzus and whams and a couple of thams and all that kind of shit. You understand me? So I can buy me a pie. Give me a patty pie, some shit. You understand? But let me add something to that, Mia. As a video game, friends and family came to be a distraction. Oh, now let me say this. So there's a video going around, okay, and maybe y'all have seen this. There's a video going around, okay, and on this video, okay, the brother is talking about, and to a certain degree, he has a point, okay, but he's explaining it totally wrong because he's not on the level to truly understand. Okay, so he said all these people on the internet talking all this spiritual shit, all this spiritual stuff, talking about they all happy and stuff, but they don't even understand there's a dark side to this. There's a dark side. Y'all familiar with that video? Because it's going viral type shit. There's a dark side to this. There's a dark side to this. What people try to kill themselves, what people be going through this, they be going through that. Have y'all seen that video? Have anybody in the comments seen this video, family? Have anybody seen this? Okay, black dude, locks in his head, melanated brother. And he's talking about, y'all don't even know that there's a dark side. There's a dark side. You might go crazy. This might happen, that might happen. and he didn't give a thorough understanding of what that is. Okay, all right. So people say, man, you might go crazy over this stuff, man, when you're on this journey. So let me say this, okay, for the people who haven't seen it, because I'm more than sure it's gonna run across your timeline one day on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. And what people don't understand is this, right? People consider losing Jesus the dark side. Let me drink my water. People consider losing Jesus the dark side. People consider not eating the way you used to eat the dark side. Okay? See, this is the thing, right? Because you are going through a transformation, okay, all right, because you were one way your whole life, okay, you used to eat a certain way, you used to think a certain way, okay, and because you are breaking down all of those walls, all of that gunk and nasty shit, you peeling away all of this stuff, okay, all right, the peel away, okay, the peel away, all right, because you have been conformed to be, this is humanity, this is the robots, because you have been a robot so long, it's hard to get rid of all of that sometime. Okay, so they consider that to dark. That is a dark side. No, that is not a dark side. Okay, I did the breakdown on decoding the emerald tablets. Okay, all right. This is the science of a mentor. A mentor where you go into the darkness. Okay, the darkness is finding the new you. Okay, this is not something that you suffer in. This is finding the new you. It may appear to be a certain way when you find out that everything you were taught in your whole life is a lie. It may appear a certain way, but it's for your benefit, family. So it's not a dark side, okay? You're going and cleaning up the mess that was put upon you, okay? You understand? Okay, this stuff was put upon you. You are a slave that is becoming free. That is not something dark. That is enlightened, family. Okay, all right. Yeah, Robbo. All right. Okay, so it's for your benefit to come out of this shit. Okay, check this out. I'm gonna make it make sense to you. Taking the trash out. You motherfucking right. I'm gonna make it make sense. Okay, football. Okay, there's something called training camp. There's something called two-a-days. Okay, all right, where the players get out there and they sweat and they lift weights and they tackle each other in the sweltering heat. They go at each other. Okay, all right, they doing all of that hard work. So when the season start, they can try to make their way to the Super Bowl. But first, it got to come from something. It has to come from something. Do you understand? Okay, all right. What about, and I always bring this up because it's so important. Okay, what about that teacher? That teacher that was always on your ass. That gave you nightmares. That one teacher that was always fussing at you. That one teacher that was always like, damn, man, you always on my case. Okay, 10, 15 years later, okay, you have done something with your life. Now you look back at that teacher and be like, God damn, I thought that was the dark side, but the teacher saw my divine self before I could even see it. This is a transformation, family. This is not a dark side. Okay? This is being born again. This is what this means. The real science to be born again. I did the science of baptism, what that really means. Okay? When you understand that God don't exist in the clouds, when you understand that Jesus is not real and it's not something that exists in the goddamn clouds, When you understand that you have been Jesus this whole time, you have been God this whole time. Okay? Right? This is a shift in your cycle. This is a change that's going on within you. Okay? This is an awakening. This is to be born again. You were born one time as God. You fell into slavery. You understand? And now you have to be born again. That is the true science of being baptized. It has nothing to do with you going to church in some fucking pool. It has everything with you going into your mind, into the sciences of meditation. Okay, leaving yourself, seeing yourself for the first time as God. People, there is no God but you. There are no aliens but you. I ask people, I've been asking people this for years. Why don't aliens pick up niggas? How come black people don't have alien stories about being abducted? Because we are the abductors. We are the ones doing the shit. This is nothing but your higher self, family. This is nothing but the science of your higher self. That's all this is. You die to your old self and are reborn to the new self. Bingo, amigo. That's what we're going through, family. There is no dark side as if, oh, you gonna go crazy, all that. No. It's not about that. Okay, when people aren't educated or spiritually educated on higher levels of science within the mind, not books. Yeah, you can read your few books. You can get into some scripture. You can get into the Gnostic information, the Egyptian stuff, this, that, and the other. Yes. But you must understand the final answer is inside. The final answer is inside. Okay, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Earth, Wind, and Fire said on that song. There are beings that is waiting for you on a song Fantasy. There are beings that has been waiting for you for a very long time. Michael Jackson said, and I played this on a workshop we did, the Divine Michael Jackson workshop. No, what it was. Hold on, let me tell you the exact name because that is for sale too, family. If y'all want that, because that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. That information that came out that day, and that lecture is 5 hours long. 5 hours, family. Okay, it's called The Divine God, The Divine God Mind of Michael Jackson. The virtual lecture. It was 5 hours long. Okay, if you want it, and we went in heavy. Okay, of course, I put out a lot of information, but there were other people who were saying their stuff too. Okay, which made it even better. Okay, it was crazy. So if y'all want to get y'all hands on that, then you definitely can. You definitely can. It was powerful. It was definitely powerful. Let me see if I. Let me see here. Yeah, it was definitely powerful, family. If you want to get your hands on that. Okay, it was free. It was a free Zoom lecture, and it was powerful. So let me know if y'all trying to get that. It's a 5 hour session, and it's $45 if you want to get to that information. Okay, and we have another one too, and that is raising the human consciousness to God consciousness virtual workshop lecture. That is for sale as well. That was 5 hours. You understand? Powerful information. Okay, powerful information. Okay, so dive in on that if you want that. That is available. Okay, and that's if you're serious about your walk. If you're serious about this walk, okay, like I am, you'll dive all on it. You understand? You can inbox me, right? Just letting you know. Um, these are me on Instagram, me on Facebook, and of course, you already with me right now on YouTube. So get some more of them questions. Get some more of them questions, family. We feeling good tonight. This is a beautiful, nice little Sunday night gathering we got on here. Yes, Lord, I'm about to pass around some motherfucking communion in a minute. Who got the Hennessy, nigga? Okay, who got some Casamigos, nigga? Who got some Casamigos? Let's get it popping. Okay, we gonna have some fun in this motherfucker. Okay. You can cash at me. Matter of fact, let me put that back up, family. Let me put that back up. That is right there at the bottom, right there, family. That is right there at the bottom. Okay. Yeah. We gonna do some next Sunday. We probably do something too. Okay, we're gonna do a hey, what they say, the fourth Sunday, some shit like that, the third Sunday. Okay, we definitely that's the Cash App right there, family. That's the Cash App right there. So let me know what you're trying to get into. Like I said, got a few things for sale. Of course, you got weed. Hey, all right, get into it. All right. Now you sound like my people right there. Okay. Now you sound like my people. Drink in the house. It's that nigga. All right, and you can see right there. Okay, we got the First Stop Meditation shirts available. They're $35 a piece. All right, they're available. You can grab one of them motherfuckers. You understand? Get it popping. Okay, all right, get this energy going. Get this energy going. Get this energy going. You understand? Okay. All right. So there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things available, family. It all depends on you. It all depends on you. Okay. It all depends on yourself. But that Friday night, December 9th, what we are, family? What? Today is what, 27th? Will we 2 weeks away? 2 weeks away. Oh yeah. 2 weeks away. It's going down. Okay, it's going down. You can get the 3 meditation videos, teach you how to meditate properly, and you'll be lined up for the December 9th lecture, that Friday night. Oh yeah, it's gonna be powerful. 7 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Okay, it's gonna be powerful. Yes, indeed, we going in. Okay, because the shit that I didn't know about sex, it fucked me all the way up. The science of the devil, like I'm sitting up there like, man, what the fuck? Like, yeah, it's like that. Okay, we're gonna definitely get into some shit. Okay, so get ready for that shit. You understand? All right, and don't be scared to talk, nigga. You understand? If you joining that motherfucker, don't be scared to talk. Get you some questions ready, because I feel like that motherfucker gonna be. I feel like it's going to be another 5 hour. Okay, I feel it right now. Okay, I believe it. That shit gonna be crazy. Okay, because the last 2 is 5 hours plus. Okay, so yeah. Get your drinks together, put the children to bed, get your weed lined up, get your weed and your drink, okay, and your pen and paper, because it's going down. Believe that in the name of Jesus, nigga. In the name of Jesus. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Okay. So yeah, let me know, fam. Let me know what you want to do, and what you're trying to get into. All right, and I should have that website up back up by the beginning of the year. So you can get all that shit, whatever you need on there. For sure. Let's see. Let me see if I can pass up no questions. Oh, somebody got their drink? Okay. All right. Yes, Lord. Humanity falling away hurts, but it isn't actually us. No, it's not. It's really not. What I am divine. My family called me crazy and told me that I needed help. Well, you know, Wise Fox, man, what's happening? What's happening? Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, you always be crazy. Like that's society though, If you don't love Jesus, you're cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. If you don't love Jesus, you cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. Believe that. Believe that. Okay. Okay, so if they don't have no more questions, fam, we're gonna jump off this thing unless somebody got something on their mind. Okay, you on that? All right, these weed motherfuckers in here. I know how them niggas get down. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Okay, so like I said, y'all could after this thing, hit the inbox, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and we can get you set up so you can be good to go. Good to go. Come on, talk your shit now. All right, don't fuck around. Okay, talk your shit. Talk your shit, motherfucker. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Ancient Tech, peace to the feast of the family. What's going on with you? Mad love, ancient. Mad love, mad love. Talk your shit, divine. What do you think about using bodies as vessels as a higher form of consciousness awareness? Let me see. Okay, all right. Question is jumping. What do you think about using bodies as vessels, as a higher form of consciousness awareness as a non-human entity manifests physical? I mean, that's what we're doing right now. That's the only reason why we're here. Like that's us. That's the only reason why we're here. We are these divine beings, or actually we're one being. We're one being, okay, that has expanded itself amongst I don't know how many motherfuckers. Okay, so ultimately we're one being having one massive human experience. One massive human experience. Shit is crazy. Okay. I actually teach that in my class. If y'all trying to get into the class, let me throw this up here. Okay, let me throw this up here. Let me see here. Okay. Because I was going to do one this week coming. Mad love, wise. Let me see. Where is it? Here we go. One nation under a groove. One nation under a groove. And fall up my coffee. Yeah. No one can stop us now. Yeah. Come on with it now. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. See, they stopped me from playing music, family. I used to play music like a motherfucker until they realized that I made people feel too damn good before they got the information. So they felt too damn good. So they was like, nah, we gotta stop this nigga from playing music. Because I used to get the music involved. Okay, that brings it to another level. Okay, when you start jamming with the music. Okay, so they had to stop me. Okay, I had about upwards of about 300 something videos all over the internet. And some people was like, no, indeed. They started deleting my videos from YouTube, Facebook, everything. So we at war. We at war. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. But they're at war because I'm only at war with my physical body. That's on them. That's on them. Fuck what they talking about. This is a journey of self. This is a journey of self. This is a journey of self. Straight like that. See what's happening. All right, let me see here. So this right here, family, is my 3-day class that I do. Okay, all right. If you're trying to get into that, okay, and it's usually Tuesday, and it's usually um, Tuesday through Thursday. All right, and it's a night class from 7 p.m. 7 p.m. is usually 7 p.m. to 8:30, and that's Central Time, or 8 p.m. to 9:30 Eastern Time. And usually it'll go over an hour and a half. Usually it's about 2 hours a night. Okay, all right, 111 for 3 days, and usually the people always want to just, well, Will, what you doing tomorrow? Like we always go into Friday. It should be crazy. Okay, and with this particular class, and like I said, I may start it back up. What's today? Today 27th. I may start it back up. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Not this week, but maybe next week. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It all depends on y'all. If I get about 3 people, because I don't like to do a big class anymore, because I feel like everybody don't learn. When it's a big class. Okay, all right. When it's more, maybe 4 people, 5 people, okay, it is more of a connection that we can have. Okay, because like I said, it's a process, and some people this be the first time they're actually hearing information. Okay, all right, so it's a process. All right, so let me know if you're trying to get into that. Let me know if you're trying to get into that. All right, we can get all that shit going, get all that popping. Okay, there's a lot of information out here that is going to lead right back to yourself. That's what it comes down to. It leads right back to yourself. How do I use music to advance my path? Uh-oh. And we're going to end it with this question right here. We're going to end it with this question right here. Okay. Now, in 2016, I did a video talking about um, how I used to go in meditation. Okay. I would put on, hold on, let me put up my Spotify list. Now, if you look for me, I'm Will Copprue on Spotify. I have a lot of playlists. Okay. I got meditation playlists, all type of shit. Will Copprue on Spotify. Put my name in there. I got a bunch of playlists. Okay. Got a spiritual playlist, all type of shit. Okay. So if you look for me on there, all right. So let me give you this right here. Oh, it's not the one. All right, let's see. Let me see. Nah, that ain't it. All right, let's see. So in 2016, I would listen to, hold on, let me pull up this list. Got the spinners on here. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, indeed. Used to go down. Here we go right here. So this particular playlist, let me talk about this. This particular playlist is called The Duke, okay? As in Duke Ellington, all right? So when you get into the music, okay, you got to understand something, okay? Depending on how the music was made, all right? So when we talk about today, right? So music today is synthetic, okay? It's not the original of the original, okay? Excuse me. So when you talk about this synthetic music, when you talk about this synthetic music, okay, it's all made off a drum machine, you know, buttons, just pushing buttons. Okay. Whereas in the 80s, going into the 70s, 70s on back, most of your music was done via band in the studio. Okay, so you would have trumpet players, you would have drummers, you would have saxophonists. Okay, you would have trombonists. Okay, you would have literally you would have people. Okay, singing actually. Okay, you would have the artists. Okay, actually singing. Okay, and not just T-Pain and that shit. If you can get me. Okay, so what that particular music does, okay, the people are putting their soul like a bass player, right? Like a bass player. So he ain't a bass player in that motherfucker. He funking that bitch or she funking that bitch, right? Okay, so suppose you hear that on a record. Okay, suppose you hear that on a record, and as you listen to this, okay, there's parts of you because your soul is the original, right? Your soul is the soul. So when this person is playing from the soul, when this person is getting down, okay, when this person is getting down with the get down, you understand? They're playing from the soul. They're playing from the heart space, right? So you're listening to this, okay, and it changes your vibration, okay? When Jimi Hendrix used to get down, that's why they had to get him up out of here, okay? They had to get Jimmy the fuck up out of here, okay? It was like, nah, you doing too much, okay? All right? Nah, bro, you can't be having that. You getting people together, people coming together, and then the 70s was about that good Cheech and Chong. Okay, all right. Just regular weed. Everybody was smoking, everybody was loving on each other. Okay, you understand? Black, white, purple, it didn't matter what color you was. Like it was just one big happy family. Okay, all right. You had groups like Hall and Oates. You understand? You had white groups with funk. You had the what was the name of that group? The Doobie Brothers. Man, you had man. For some reason, everybody in the 70s had funk. Okay, all right. Going back to the fucking 60s and shit like that, and from there going all the way back to Duke Ellington. You talking about the 30s, the 40s. Satchmo, you talking about the late 20s to 30s, going into the 40s. The Bee Gees, yes, indeed. So you listen to this music, these people play from their heart space. So because of that, that changes the frequency inside yourself, especially if you're on your journey. So myself, I used to put on Billie Holiday's Strange Fruit. Okay. I used to sit back and listen to Billie Holiday, and she used to say, blood on the leaves, you know, and she used to be singing, man, and I would just sit back and go in meditation listening. Next thing you know, I would leave myself. Next thing you know, I'm in Harlem, at these places, and the shit's fucking amazing. Okay, I used to do so much traveling in 2016 to where I become accustomed to not being here. Okay, and because of that music, Charlie Parker, the clarinet player, and this musician period. Miles Davis, Dizzy Gillespie. Like I used to get into this music and disappear. I used to travel right through this wall. Like I said before, I would walk right through the fucking wall spiritually and go to different realms. The music would take me places. I would put on Minnie Riperton, and Minnie would just take me places, and Minnie would come through. I would call for her. I would ask my mother or my higher self to call for her, and she would come through. Donnie Hathaway, right where I'm sitting at right now. Family, listen, I'm not giving you this, okay, or for you to be wild, okay? All right. I'm not saying all of these things for you to be like, oh wow, that's damn man. Listen, you're God. This is automatic. You understand? I want you to get that. I am no different than you are. Okay. I probably started a little earlier, something like that. You understand? But that's it. Okay. All right. All right. Like I said before, we probably set up something in spirit and you put me here. You understand? To give you information. Okay, so you could remember. And maybe a year from now, I might come holler at you. Hey man, what spirit came through, what they talking about? What the motherfucker saying right now? Okay, all right, something going on with me right now. I'm trying to figure it out, something like that. So I don't want you to look at me as no, oh, this nigga here, boy, this nigga here. No, man, there are no masters. If we are a master, we are master students, is what we are. We are supreme beings of learning. Okay, this is a constant journey, family. Okay, so you're not to look up to no one but yourself. Let me say that before I say anything else. Okay, so right here where I'm at sitting down, Donnie Hathaway, I'm sitting down chilling, okay, in the back here. I'm sitting down chilling, relaxing, okay, listening to some sounds, and Donnie came through. What's that song? It started with the piano, and then Donnie starts singing. And Donnie starts singing. And when I say that shit's so fucking magical, it's crazy. It's fucking insane. It's fucking insane. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. Gotta turn it down and shit. Because they'll say, song for you. All right, Monica. What that boy say? What'd he say? I've been so many places in my life and time. Yeah. Talk that shit now. Talk that shit, motherfucker. Okay. All right. Um, so you start to change, man, and I would just sit back here behind me and I would this a fucking peer. Okay. All right. I would sit back doing meditation. I would just leave. At that point in time, it was so many people coming through, man. I met so many motherfuckers, man. Like the shit is fucking insane. Okay, from Donnie Hathaway to motherfucking to Cap Calloway. I'm talking about niggas from the 30s. Okay. Motherfucking what's my girl name, family? My girl name, the singer, she was on School Days. Okay, she made the transition though. The high yellow chick, she ain't that yellow. She's not Gina or Martin Yellow, but she got that deep voice and she was singing on School Days, the movie back, and she got that voice and she be hitting that shit. Okay, what is her name, man? What is her name? Damn. No. Phyllis Hyman. Phyllis Hyman. T Soul, what's up, mama? I got to speak to you, mama. I got to speak to you. What's going on? Harlem in the building. So Phyllis Hyman. So Phyllis Hyman, I was listening to Billie Holiday. And Phyllis Hyman and Billie Holiday both came through, right? So I stood up all myself. I'm in meditation. I stood up and first, let me tell you this, family. I started smelling cigarettes, okay? Because all of them smoke around that time. And they used to put the cigarette in this long-ass silver thing, okay? So the cigarette used to be like this fucking long, Okay, so the goddesses, the women back in the day, they just smoked the motherfucking cigarettes in this long silver thing, and they'd be so fucking okay. All right, so that's how Billy and them came through. She was on that, she was like, "You ready?" So I'm listening to her music. I start the song, or I put the song on repeat, and then I kind of sat back, and then I ended up in some kind of, like I say, 30s jazz club, and it was amazing. Okay, family. Okay, now they're giving me some more shit. I'm just remembering. So my homeboy Soldier Slim, the rapper from New Orleans, from what I was told, niggas say I'm gonna hit no limit like Pac, get that road and make the money out that asshole and blow up like a world trade. Yeah, my nigga, my nigga Slim, you hear me? Yeah. So Slim come through, and Slim took me to go see what's this white boy name? Sinatra. Slim took me to go see Sinatra. Okay. That was mind blowing. Okay. That started to get me away from this whole black white shit. Like I'm seeing Sinatra and Frank Sinatra I'm talking about. Who else? Who else? Another white boy, man. There was Sinatra, there was another one. Who was called Old Blue Eyes? Was that Sinatra? Old Blue Eyes? It was another cat. It was another cat. I think it was Old Blue Eyes. It was Sinatra and another white boy. I forgot his name. And it was amazing. It was amazing. Okay, it was amazing. Um, and I saw him perform. I saw Dean Martin. I haven't seen Dean Martin, Mommy Lane. I haven't seen Dean Martin. Maybe I have. I don't know. He probably came through. I don't know. Ben Crosby. Nah, I haven't seen him. It's somebody else around that same time. It's somebody else around that same time. I forgot though. Okay, y'all probably come up with it. Y'all will probably come up with it. So it was him. I saw Frankie Lyman in concert. Family, listen. When you start to elevate your consciousness to certain places, okay, like you can literally go to concerts. Okay, you could put on a fucking song like Take Off Just Transition. Okay, Take Off Just Transition. Okay, you can literally, all right, once you get to a certain level spiritually, you can put on, some of Take Off. I don't know if you got, I don't listen to Migos at all. You understand? I don't listen. I rarely listen to foolish music. I call it foolish music, but I mean, somebody like it. Fuck, it is what it is. But you can listen to Young Dolph, okay, and put that music on and go see the nigga. He'll probably tell you to turn that shit off. He'll probably tell you to turn that shit off, okay, because they know now that the music is fucking fuckery. It's fucking fuckery, okay. So I went to that concert. I went to go see one of the best concerts because my favorite group, my first favorite group of all time is the Temptations. Okay, after the Temptations, New Edition, and then after New Edition, it is, and look, the family entity opened up a whole goddamn. That question opened up all type of shit because the music is so important for the journey, man. Because the music just changes the frequency in the room. Like music can think about the power of music. It can keep a party going. It can shut a party down. Okay, it can turn you into a fucking hermit, or it can bring you out of retirement. Like, give you an example. Everybody, if all of us, all 45 of us right now was in the same house or in the backyard chilling, okay, eating, all right, you understand, somebody on the grill, okay, you understand, and the shit going down, let the motherfucking DJ play some motherfucking bam, 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 down, down, bam, bam, bam. They're gonna have a fucking dance line. They're gonna have a fucking Soul Train line out there in the middle of the yard. Niggas gonna be in that bitch like niggas gonna be out there cutting up. That's what music do, man. Okay, musicology. Yeah. Prince get it in. You know, Prince get it in. Yes, Lord. Okay, let that motherfucker before I let go. Come on, it's over with, motherfucker. It's over with. Okay, it's over with. Over with, nigga. Okay, powerful. Okay, all right. Eddie Kendricks, like all them motherfuckers was there. Even Otis. Ain't nobody come see you, Otis. Ain't nobody come see you, Otis. You know, yeah. Humpty Hump, he came through. Check this out. Like I say, I don't know if a lot of this information is still on YouTube or on Facebook or Instagram. But I got tons of videos where the people used to come through and tell me what happened to him and tell me what happened to him, like Heavy D, a dilly D. You know, he told me he was transitioning his music into spiritual music. Okay, first he left hip hop and then he went into the Jamaican style music. Okay, he was going into the Holly the what's my name? What's my boy name? Um, Haile Selassie. Yeah, he was going into the Haile Selassie information. Okay, he was about to start putting all that shit into the music, and because he's a legend, Heavy D is a legend. Okay, people were going to start listening to him, so they had to get Heavy D up out of here, and it had nothing to do with his weight because he had started losing weight. Okay, so he started to get real healthy because he started waking up consciously. You understand? So they had to get him up out of here before his music started transcending the people. You understand? So yeah, so you know, have had to go. It was a few of them. It was a few artists at that time. You know, they just had to go. You understand? You know, so but it was crazy, but um, yeah, it was powerful though, man. Like the music was just, especially when you really start to get into your affirmations, when you really start to telling yourself that you are the God you're looking for, that there is no other God but you. Like the more you start getting into these realizations of yourself and you playing the music, your life will never be the same. Your life will never be the same. Your life will never be the same. I'm just saying. Since 2016, my life has never been the same. Okay. Some people in 2016 thought, okay, well, this nigga Will, he gonna get past that shit. He on some bullshit right now, but he gonna come back. He gonna come back to himself. Okay, he gonna come back to old crazy ass Will. I ain't going back, nigga. Okay, I ain't going back. I ain't going back. Okay, that's jail, nigga. The ignorant mind is prison. I ain't going back. Fuck that shit. Okay. All right. So definitely, family. I would definitely suggest that you get into the music from the 70s on back. Okay, the 70s on back, and don't look at the whole color thing and all that shit. If it's good music, jam to it. Okay, because there was some good damn music going on in the 70s all the way to like the fucking 20s or 30s. Okay, like the shit was crazy. Shit was crazy. You understand? All right, change. All right. Ain't nothing like listening to fucking Satchmo. You understand? Like that changes everything. Okay, that motherfucker, that motherfucker be scatting and shit. Shit crazy. Okay, it's life changing. It's life changing. Okay, it's life changing, especially for the ascended masters, which y'all are the ascended ones. This is y'all. Okay, for y'all to be listening to me is something inside you, whether you like me or not. If you're still listening after 2 hours and 40 minutes, if you're still listening, okay, it's something inside you that wants to listen. Okay, whether the ignorant part of you like fuck this nigga, man, he ain't shit, but the real part of you is like shut the fuck up and listen to this man talk. Okay, so if you've been listening all this goddamn time, then you are definitely one of them ones. Okay, all right, we are one out of every group of 10 people. Did you hear me? We are one out of every group of 10 people. Just letting you know. Okay, all right. So hopefully I answered that question, entity. You talked about the music, man. Music is shit. I go to sleep with music on. Okay, I put on some motherfucking Teddy P. Burn on, burn on, burn on. It's so good. My favorite song. Loving somebody, I love you back, and that's a fact. It's so good, good, yeah. Loving somebody when somebody loves you back, yeah. To be loved, yeah. And be loved in return, yeah. Y'all gonna have me up in this hooping. Yes, indeed. What? What? Pull that motherfucking Teddy P and cut the fuck up. Especially if I got a little drink in my cup, nigga. Fuck the dumb shit. You understand me? What? Shit. Shit. You put that motherfucking Teddy P on it. Gotta lose it right here in the fucking chuck, nigga. Nigga, motherfucker. Shit. Nigga, if I have a party, all y'all need to show the fuck up, nigga. Come your ass to New Orleans. I know I might be back in Atlanta. I don't know. Okay? It's going down, nigga. Shit. Yeah, I gotta get close to my family out there. Got fam all over. You understand? But if I go back to fucking Atlanta, I know I got my fam out there in the Carolinas and all that kind of shit. You understand? Georgia, Florida, all that shit, all that's the fam all around up in there. Man, listen, you put that motherfucking you gonna make me grab my husband and dance. Hey, listen, put that motherfucking Teddy P on, man. Okay? To be loved. What? Man, what? You fuck around, do a little dilly, a little two-step on this motherfucker. What? Yeah, I know you in Cali, Monica. One day, probably next year, you're gonna have to come through. We probably gonna set something off. That's probably why Spirit, they keep telling me, I might have to get back to Atlanta, get closer to the folk. I know my Spirit sis, I know she out that way. So shit, Atlanta might be the place, because I was out there already for the last 5 years. You understand? So you in Washington, you on that side though? Well, no, you over there. Yeah, meet me in the middle. Yeah, shit. Come your ass on out there. We're gonna have to go half on your flight or something. Get it popping. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. But I'm gonna put that on in a sec. So I'm gonna put the motherfucking Teddy P on, get it popping in this bitch. Me and the motherfucker by myself gonna get it popping. Yes, Lord. But let me get on off here, family. Let me get on off this thing, family. Like I said, man, hit that Cash App up, man. If y'all enjoyed this thing, man, I appreciate y'all. If y'all want to, like I said, if y'all want to jump in this thing right here, okay, like I say, it's still available. Y'all can hit me up, get that popping, and it's on and popping, family. Just let me know what's up. Let me know what's up, and we can do it. Okay, so with that being said, man, you know what it is, man. It's your boy, man, Copprue, man. I love y'all, man. Peace with the closed fingers, nigga. We are one, okay? We not two. We not separate. We one. You understand? I love y'all, man. You know what it is. You know what it is. Peace.